the coalition, we're here in Iraq at the invitation of the Iraqi government, and we work by, with, and through our partner forces, the ISF, the Peshmerga, and the SDF. Our goal and our mission is to defeat Daesh in designated areas of Iraq and Syria, and then for follow-on operations to set conditions for regional stability. So how do we support the ISF, the SDF, and the Peshmerga? We support them now at this stage, at this phase of the mission, with intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, supplies, logistics, and when requested by the government of Iraq, with air power. We've moved from, at the start of the mission in 2015, when we were at a train, advise, and assist, to a more high or operational, strategic and operational level. And I'll give you an example of how that is. In 2015, when we first started training the ISF, and at this point we've trained about 240,000 ISF soldiers. At that point, when we started, we were doing small unit tactics, right? We were showing the ISF how to clear a room. We were showing them how to shoot and maneuver. We were taking them to the rifle range, and we were doing marksmanship training with them. We're at a higher level. We're at an operational and strategic level, advising the ISF and the SDF and the Peshmerga. And what I mean by a higher level is this. With the troop drawdown in Iraq, because of the success of the ISF and the SDF, because one of our main goals at the beginning was to create these partner forces where they can help themselves and train themselves and address the threats of Daesh independently, and now they have. So we've gone from training them at Taji and Besmaya, those Iraqi facilities which were the coalition forces moved out, to a higher operational strategic level. So strategy, what is the end state of this operation or this mission, right? What is the national security of Iraq with this strategy? So that's how we're trying to help them out now, and also moving armies on the battlefield. So we've gone from small unit to operational strategy with them, and we'll continue to support them to get all the Daesh remnants out of Iraq. So our mission is not based on time, but based on conditions on the ground. And as long as there are Daesh remnants in Iraq and Syria, northeast Syria, we'll have the coalition pursue them. We work by, with, and through our SDF partners in northeast Syria. We have approximately 900 U.S. soldiers there. We continue to work with them so they can build that capacity to fight Daesh independently. So they're our partners, we work with them, we have our soldiers out there. Our mission has not changed in northeast Syria with the SDF. We'll continue to work by, with, and through the SDF to defeat Daesh. The infantry fighting vehicles are there to ensure freedom of movement of U.S. soldiers and SDF in northeast Syria. The coalition and U.S., we conduct routine supply convoys between Iraq and into northeast Syria. We routinely upgrade our facilities there in northeast Syria. There's no plans for increasing troops there, and there's no plans of creating new bases there. What we do is just routinely bring convoys into northeast Syria for supplies, and also routinely upgrade and maintain our facilities in northeast Syria.